Just breathe, Mrs. Foster. Oh, you're feeling a little burnt by me? Ha! Yes! Let me guess. State school? Memories of the council estate come flooding back. Mrs. Foster doesn't miss the... Mummy loves money.
This one's tenacious. Children's bodies
Oh, you're on fire. Red, hot, dead.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Ha-ha! Burn, my pretty burn. I'm sorry.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Fire in the hole. Red, hot, Z. If you want something done right. Thanks, sweetie darling. Oh, you're on fire. Burn, my pretty burn. There's something cloaked. Mrs. Get in! You got schooled! Oh, you're feeling a little burnt by me.
You've nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon.
Red, hot, Z. You're dead! Nico!
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
And my pretty...
You earned the money. Now spend it.
Go!
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Blood everywhere. I do hate to be a bother, but our little help... Cloaked Zeds nearby. Call it, Zed. You're dead! Such accuracy, Mrs. Foster. How...
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Come on, Mrs. Foster. Can't see! Yeah, I'm in the zone, people! You got good eyes! My eyes! You need to chill. You're dead! Physician, heal thyself. I'm in the mood to buy today. Aperitifs are served.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
It's too much. Even for Fossey.
You like being chewed into pieces? Buy armor.
Perfection. Thanks. Anyone have a spare plaster? Excellent credit rating. Looking for a short-term injection. I do hate to be a bother, but our little help... Someone help me! In your own time!
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Memories of the council estate come flooding back. No, dear. No. Toads, darling.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Toads. Just breathe, Mrs. Foster.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Not on your Nelly. And this little trader went to market. Snap frozen for freshness. You got spoon! You can't shake it off! Your day! Yes! Best served chilled. Nico, Nekas, Nekas. Nikamus, Nikatus, Nikas. Right there, siren! Yes! Cool it, Jed. You got school! Looks like markets are about to open. Faster.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
Someone help me! You got school!
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Get me ammo. Alors, je veux commercer. What might our little French trader have for us today? And this little trader went to market. Balunkers are us.
I suggest you purchase armor. Oh mon Dieu.
Righto. What do you think you look like? Come join the
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Did I pique your interest? Look at you. I'm going to make a killing here. Trust me. Let me guess. State school? A pair of cheats are served. Oops, a dick. If you want something done right, did I pique your interest? I'll be honest, that's fun. Mrs. Foster from range. These Zeds are cloaked. This one's tenacious. We have ourselves a school. Oh, every branch on the ugly tree. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. If I were you, I'd stock up on grenades.
Spare spends, anyone?
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
You board the money train. Link and this stuff is out of date. Aperitifs are served. Mrs. Foster from range. Uh-oh, siren! Mrs. Foster presents her introduction. Mrs. Foster from range. This one's tenacious. Such accuracy, Mrs. Foster. How can you do it? Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yep, that's a bloodhound. Mrs. Foster from range.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. I saw the way you took down that flesh pound. It didn't stand a chance. Magnifique.
Ammo. And she's back.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear. Protect the area.
Look at you. I'm gonna make a killing here. Trust me. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Come join the Bacchanal. What might our little French trader have for us today? That looks like blood. Great! Blimey. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You don't get through me. You don't get through me. You don't get through me. Bye, bye, bye! Did I shock you? Left out, see it? Excuse you. You want more? Aperitifs are served. You don't get through me. You don't get through me. Yep, that's a bloodhound. You don't get through me. You don't get through me.
Good work. Area relatively secure. Killing a Scrag is never easy, but you did it well.
Blood everywhere. I'll lead, you follow, as per. Do keep up. I'll lead, you follow, as per.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
Oh, marvellous. I do love the money train. Alors, je veux commercer. No. Toads. Duh.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Not on your Nelly. Yeah. No. Let me go.
Maintain the area's security.
Weapon right here. That's a siren. Oops, the daisy. Did I pique your interest? Mrs. Foster doesn't miss those. This one's tenacious. I'm in the mood to buy today. I got grabbed. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We have ourselves a scrape. You're dead. Mrs. Foster from range. Mrs. Foster, what are you doing? Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. Mrs. Foster from range. Did I pique your interest?
Area's still pretty secure. Let's count that as a win. That flesh pound didn't know what hit it just now. Very nice work.
Cave Canum, without the Canum. Toads.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
What do you think you look?
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Uh-oh, siren! Did I pique your interest?
That one had
No chance.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
You got schooled! Yeah, I'm in the zone! Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. Excuse you. Mrs. Foster? Mrs. Foster from range. Did I pique your interest? better from range. Blimey. Mrs. Foster presents her introduction.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Board the money train. If you want something done right. Thank you. I appear to have taken a bit of a tumble.
Want my advice? Stock up on grenades.
Liquid assets, anyone? In a spot of bother here? Memories of the council estate come flooding back. Oh, marvellous. I do love the money train. Not on your Nelly. Righto. What might our little French trader have for us today? Do keep up.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Thanks, sweetie darling. I do hate to be a bother, but our little help? Mind the gap?
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Anyone getting low? Who wants to get rich today? Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. You're dead! Oh dear! Apparently it's the first. Right there, siren! It's back. Nico, Nikos, Nikot. Nikamus, Nikotus, Nikot. Whoops-a-daisy. Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. That one had no chance. Greg! Pleased to make your acquaintance. Mrs. Foster presents her introductions. Let me guess, state school? Mrs. Foster doesn't miss those. Did I pique your interest?
Make these last purchases count. You need medical attention.
Thanks, sweetie darling. Whew. No one has a spare plaster, do they? Spare spends, anyone? Mo money, mo money. Money, money, money. Looks like a leprechaun dropped his pot. Will you look at all that money? Looks like a leprechaun dropped his pot. Ugh, this is too much. Even for Fossey. Liquid assets, anyone? Someone help me!
Time's almost up. Vite!
Oh, marvellous. I do love the money train.
pod's closed. Go make a difference.
You people disgust me. Your incessant gobbling of money. I will exterminate you.
More money, more money.
Scared of an old man. Let me test my new nerve gas.
Mrs. Foster presents her
The
introduction.
stench of your imperfection disgusts me.
Am I getting warmer, Zeddy? Did I pique your interest?
Fools! That was the easy part. See what I have for you next, piggies. Face
Get
me!
in!
I hunger for life force.
Apparently so.
Running worms, run far! I shall mow you all down like beef!
That one had no chance.
Enough of this phase. Now you Schwein can face new attacks.
Back down! Grenade!
I'll drain your soul. Stand and fight. I do keep running. It will not help you now, worms. It will not help you.
Ammo, if you want it.
Are you
Hello, Dumbo.
Submit to me.
Did I pique your interest?
Ah! Die, 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 die!
Back down! Mrs. Foster doesn't miss those.
I grow tired of this game.
Position, heal
Time to
thyself.
try the next
Finish it
phase,
off.
you scum. I have plans for me to sustain me. You will fail! I will use everything!
Mind the gap as you board the money train. Will you look at all that money?